Hey everyone, Pete Jr. here from Defiant Munitions, and I wanted to bring you guys a new pro tip for loading ammunition that some of you may or may not know. And I just happened to come across this issue while I was loading 6mm ARC today, and I wanted to share it with you guys, so maybe down the road it'll help you guys load more consistent, more accurate ammunition. And a lot of people, ask, how is your factory ammunition so much more consistent or more accurate than a lot of the others? Well, it's because of these little things add up. And I wanted to go ahead and show you this. So most people measure, load their ammo and use a caliper. I like Brown and Sharp dial calipers. We don't use digital calipers just because I have found that digital calipers can run out, they can give you false readings, and I just don't trust them. These are old school, and I found that they work the best. So when I'm loading rifle ammunition, I like to have two calipers with me. And let's go ahead and measure this 6mm ARC. This is a 109 grain match load that we do. It's our DDM 6mm ARC, and the overall length here is 2.257. Okay, now we're going to go to the very next one that I loaded and check the overall length. 2.270. So that's a huge difference. That's like 16 thousandths difference, right? Holy crap, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with my bullets? Is there something wrong with the case? Well, no, not really. So let's take a measurement, overall length measurement of just this bullet, and this measurement is 1.285. Okay, let's check this one. This bullet is 1.30. So there's our 16 thousandths difference. So how do we remedy this, right? Well, there's a little gauge that you can buy. They're 20-30 bucks. Stony Point makes them. They have these little collars in here that you can take in and out. It just screws on to your caliper, and it measures the ogive of the bullet. Some of you may not know what that is. Obviously, overall length measures the tip. The ogive is down here, and it's the most consistent area of the bullet to get a good length. So when you're setting up to load, I obviously start with overall length and do get consistent right in where my spec is, okay? And then I will take ogive and I will start measuring ogive and get it. So now let's take these same two loads and measure the ogive. We got 2.626. All right, now let's check the other one. Got an ogive measurement of 2.626. They're identical. But like I said, in my opinion, it's a more accurate way to check overall length of the rounds. Like I said, you want to start, make sure your ammunition isn't too long, and kind of get an average on the overall length, so they're falling inside that average, and then you can go and dial it in with your ogive. Another pro tip that I have is cleaning your calipers. A lot of people take rags and cloths and wipe the jaws. We highly suggest not doing that. Just take yourself a piece of paper, lightly clamp it, and then slowly pull out. You can see that dirt on there. The reason why we don't wipe these and stuff with any chemicals or any rags or anything is because they can scratch the end jaws. You can get burrs and stuff in there and ruin your calipers. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this to be helpful, and it'll help you load more consistent, more accurate ammunition in the future. If this is the kind of video you guys like, please say something in the comments, and I'll try to bring some more pro tips to loading ammunition. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.